The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
44. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second down now, it's Cook. After getting on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball, took a great angle right there.
Easy.
On third down, Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he's not going to get anywhere close.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go. That's what all the guys are looking for.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Cousins now completes it right side to Dodson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Dodson.
We review this, that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And able to find Conley.
And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
What we got? Mike 54.
They'll set up to throw. Sharks got it left side.
Defensive end, so he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people, so he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Now he's wrapped up, taken down. Find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now Cousins. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Defensive lineman, it's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Cousins. That's going to be caught.
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
On second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about the receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit.
Foles now just 3 of 6 throwing it, but that last completion gets a first down. He'll look to throw. Open man right side is Shark. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Cousins buying time to his left. Miles Jack with a sack. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they...
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he gets this one to midfield before...
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? The other one's helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out-and-out double him. Maybe you make sure you take his level if you don't take care of him first.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
The ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not full here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get
that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Here's Britton Cole. And look at this, it's a fake. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Badger Leon Jacobs, line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
61, match box, right. Go with 5-3, go with 5-3.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side of the tight end O'Shaughnessy.
This tight end made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
54 Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on. Hey, 54.
1.
Now Fournette. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 to go. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. I'm out here defensively.
Ready?
Hayden Cole.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Cousins to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And that is...
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Flush to his right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.